What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the Street Reporter, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. That shit that happened with TJay, that was very dangerous. You know, the drill culture is serious. TJay got major records, man. TJay not like a underground artist. I mean, he ain't made it all the way to the top, but he like in the middle. The man got platinum records. We gotta move a little different too. This not to put that on TJay though, you know. That man living his own life trying to get some food. He should be able to do that shit. So this is no knock to him, you know. Hopefully that young man get well. I heard they still doing shit to him. Look like he's gonna be okay. But then again, they say it's looking, you know. So we don't know. All I can do is just pray extra hard for these young men. But I'm gonna tell you this, man. We gotta be a little careful doing these kind of things, because it was shit about that confused me. TJay been in this shit for a while. I'm pretty sure he know how to move security. He know the do's and the don'ts of doing this music business. He's not a guy who just jumped in this shit today. So when I seen him going into Chipotle's, you know, he was shot multiple times. His friend was shot. People arrested. His friends arrested. They got blicks on them. These guys arrested. They gonna face murder cases. It was just, man, a day full of throwing your life away. And you know, TJay, hopefully by the grace of God, this young man gonna make it out that situation, you know. I believe God gonna bless him. He gonna get up out of that super blessed. But you know, I tell people this, we gotta be careful out here. You know, just because you living happy and positive and things going good for you don't mean that shit going good for everybody. You know, you gotta be humble. You gotta get the security sometimes when you get to that level. And not just for you. You can't use your homeboys as security, because if you got love for your homeboys, then your homeboys need security too. You know, you ain't trying to send your best friend to a murder case to be fighting one of these big time cases. He got kids, he got a girl, he got a life. You ain't trying to send your homeboys out. So I'm not saying that's what happened, but you know, we got to be careful out here. And then another thing, you know, for a young man who be rapping, who doing shit, man, who not always sending security and bodyguards out to go get some food to eat, minding his business, shit like that shouldn't be happening anyway. We got to be better than that, man. We can't be out here trying to hurt somebody for a motherfucking gold chain. That's just, you know, we got to be smarter. I feel like it was some lives wasted yesterday, you know. And that shit crazy. But just another thing, you know, when you out here with that jewelry on, you flexing with them $70,000 chains on, you know, $100,000 chains, $100,000 watches. Somebody might test that shit. Somebody might say, hey, man, that's a life-changing moment, man. I'm finna poke dude ass. We be straight for life. So you got to be smart when you getting this money, wearing all this jewelry. You know, you're wearing $250,000 worth of jewelry. You got them designer shirts, designer pants, designer shoes, all these watches and bracelets. People out here starving. People out here hungry. You got to make sure you're not out here looking like a bacon and egg sandwich. You got to make sure you're not out here looking like a bacon and egg. I tell people this all the time, man. These people out here are starving. You know, people out here hungry. They looking for a meal. And some of you guys be out here walking around looking like a bacon and egg sandwich, man. On some real stuff. It be just, man, look. And then you be having all the money in your pocket, bulging out your pocket. Now you looking like a bacon and cheese. Like, you got to be smart with this, man. So, you know, hopefully that young man get himself together. You know, God gonna patch him up. I think TJay gonna get through this, man. God is good. But we gonna pray for that young man. We got to be better than this. That's why I want to ask y'all a question. Do you think it's to the point now where you got to have security everywhere if you're on the internet? Or do you just got to make sure you're not in ghetto places? Because I heard that Chipotle's wasn't really in the hood. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the homie Truth Teller.